Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk directly to you about something that sits at the center of every change, every success, and every breakthrough in life: motivation. This video shares a complete blueprint to help you improve your self-esteem, strengthen your habits, rebuild your confidence, and take control of your life. If you've ever struggled to stay consistent, wanted to change but didn't know how, or felt stuck, this is for you. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss the powerful videos we release. This one is packed with insights, so let's get started. What motivation really is. Motivation isn't hype, luck, or temporary excitement. Motivation is the inner engine that pushes you to grow, change, and become the person you want to be. It comes from inside you, your feelings, your desires, your goals, and your vision of a better life. When you tap into real internal motivation, you stop living on autopilot and begin living with purpose. How motivation builds self-esteem. When you push yourself even a little, something powerful happens. You prove to yourself that you're capable. Motivation helps you look at your life with clarity. Act instead of overthinking. Appreciate your own progress. Build courage through small wins. Shift your mindset from negative to positive. Every time you follow through, your self-esteem grows. You trust yourself more. You believe in your abilities. And belief is the foundation of confidence. Why motivation boosts your productivity at work. Motivation makes you perform better, not because you're forced to, but because you care. When your work gives you purpose or growth, you push harder. But even if your job doesn't inspire you, you can focus on your long-term goals, look for ways to grow into better roles. Put effort into tasks you're proud of. Show you're reliable and capable. And remember, productivity starts with believing you can do more. Motivation during addiction recovery. Addiction, whether to substances, gambling, or destructive habits, requires one thing above everything else. You must want the change for yourself. Motivation gives recovering individuals the strength to say no, the courage to face the truth, a reason to stay clean, and a support system to lean on. Family, friends, hobbies, art, and responsibilities can all become powerful motivators. But true recovery starts with a personal decision. I am ready to take back my life. Motivation to break any addiction. Addictions come in many forms: drugs, alcohol, gambling, the internet, unhealthy relationships. Whatever it is, the process of breaking it is the same. Admit the problem, want the change for yourself, build support from positive people, redirect your focus into healthier activities, and stay consistent even after setbacks. You need both inner strength and outside help. Motivation works best when it's supported by the right environment. How to motivate yourself. Self-motivation is one of the hardest skills you'll ever learn, but also the most rewarding. You can strengthen it by working on your self-esteem, removing negative voices, both internal and external, focusing on what you want, not what others expect, staying positive even after failure, and keeping your goals visible and realistic. Nothing feels better than achieving something that you worked for on your own. That's true freedom. How to motivate others. Motivating others is not about control. It's about connection. Here's what makes it work. Use positive words. Avoid blame or "you should" statements. Listen more than you speak. Show genuine support. Encourage their strengths. Give them space to choose. People grow when they feel respected and understood, not pressured. Motivation and saving money. Saving becomes easier when you understand why you're saving. Motivation comes from fear of financial trouble, desire for security, big goals like a home, a car, or a vacation, planning for retirement, preparing for emergencies. Your future self depends on the financial decisions you make today. A small habit of saving can create massive freedom later. Motivation for teamwork. Teams become strong when they have good communication, a positive leader, clear direction, mutual respect, and tasks that keep them aligned. A great leader guides, not controls. Motivation spreads through energy, attitude, and clarity. Motivation for a marriage. Whether getting married or staying married, motivation comes from the love you feel, the small daily gestures, shared dreams, mutual respect, honest communication, and healthy influence from family and friends. Marriage requires motivation from both partners. It's built on intention, not accident. Motivation to stay clean and organized. Cleanliness affects how people see you and how you see yourself. When your home, workspace, and appearance are clean, you feel more confident, work more efficiently, attract more opportunities, avoid negative impressions, and maintain better mental health. Being clean isn't about perfection. It's about showing that you respect yourself. Motivation for healthy eating. Healthy eating isn't just about weight. It's about your future. Motivation increases when you care about your long-term health, want more energy, want to avoid disease, want to be present for your family, want to feel better mentally and physically. Eating right is one of the strongest acts of self-respect. Motivation for a fun day at work. A fun day at work starts before you even arrive. Get enough sleep. Eat breakfast. Start your morning with positive thoughts. Let small problems go. Stay open to laughter and connection. When you bring good energy into the world sends it back to you. Motivation to be a coach or leader. Leaders motivate by listening, communicating clearly, supporting their team, providing structure, showing compassion, giving honest feedback, setting an example. A great coach becomes better by helping others become better. How to motivate and energize others. Energy spreads. You motivate people by showing passion, sharing your vision, giving appreciation, offering rewards or recognition, making them feel important, and helping them understand their impact. When people feel seen, they feel driven. Motivation through your presence and personality. Sometimes you motivate others without trying, through your confidence, through your kindness, through your knowledge, through your leadership, through your friendship. When people respect you, they are naturally inspired by you. How to use motivation in writing. You can motivate through letters when you build a personal connection, express honesty, share your feelings clearly, choose your words carefully, and stay respectful. Words can change lives when used with intention. Where to find how to motivate and energize others. Energy spreads. You motivate people by showing passion, sharing your vision, giving appreciation, offering rewards or recognition, making them feel important, helping them understand their impact, meeting their emotional needs. When people feel seen, they feel driven. Motivation through your presence and personality. Sometimes you motivate others without trying. Through your confidence, through your kindness, through your knowledge, through your leadership, through your friendship. When people respect you, they are naturally inspired by you. How to use motivation in writing. You can motivate through letters when you build a personal connection, express honesty, share your feelings clearly, choose your words carefully, stay respectful, encourage, not demand. Words can change lives when used with intention. Where to find motivational resources. Books, videos, mentors, communities. Motivation is everywhere. The key is to choose what aligns with your goals and values. The final truth about motivation. Motivation is the force that shapes your life. It helps you become your best self, achieve your goals, break addictions, build confidence, grow relationships, find success, take control of your future. Everything you want begins with one moment. The moment you decide, I'm ready. Final call to action. If this video helped you or inspired you, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We release powerful content designed to help you grow, improve, and become the best version of yourself. Thanks for watching, and remember, your better life starts with a single decision.